Okay, this is for the flute players, line number 98. If you've already taken this quiz, this is something, if you want, you only need to record it if you wish a better score. And how you record it is you'd get it on your phone and put it onto Google Classroom, or you could get it on a computer. Anything that will allow you to transfer to Google Classroom. Now, we need to talk about the different concepts in here. We've already done it, so it's going to be review for you. This is, we've got DCL Fine, which is one of the ones that you needed to know. Now, if you, with DCL Fine, the last word there is fine. It's pronounced fine, but it looks like the word fine. So you go from the beginning to the end of the line, where it says DCL Fine. Then you go back to the beginning, and you play until the word fine. Now, we also need to talk about the articulation, which is slurs and tonguing and ties. Your first three notes are connected with a line. That is a slur, and the reason we know it's a slur is because a slur always tongues the first one and then connects them without the tongue, even though the notes are changing. On a tie, it's going to still tongue the first one and not the last one, but since it's the same note, it just makes it longer. So you've got your first example of a tie in this line on measures 3 and 4, and there's a note there that's 4 beats long, which is interesting because we are in 3/4 and there's only 3 notes in a measure, but the conductor or the composer wanted 4 beats long. The only way to accomplish that in 3/4 is to connect it with a line. So you've got a quarter note connected to a dotted half note. That adds together to be 4 beats. Then we need to talk about accidentals. Your accidental is anything that's outside of a key signature. It could be a sharp, it could be a flat. In this case, on this line, you're going to be a natural. In other words, if you'll look at your first measure, your key signature is B flat, 2 flats, B flat and E flat, and they're right next there. The key signature is always right following your treble clef. So you've got your treble clef to the left, and then just to the right of that is your key signature, B flat and E flat. And to the right of that is your meter or time signature, 3/4. The 3 means that there's 3 beats in a measure, and the bottom number tells you what kind of note gets 1 beat. In this case, it says 4, so that means a quarter note. Now, I'm going to play this for you on the next frame, so you're going to need to click on it. It'll say line number 98 playing.